What up, man? It's your big brother, K-Rino. Gotta send this one out to y'all just as a quick reminder to cherish and be grateful for the position that you are in life. You know, sometimes, man, we get real funny. We start acting real funny when we look at our current situation and we start saying, oh, man, this messed up, man. I'm doing bad. I ain't got this. I don't have this, man. Why he got that? Why she got that? Why ain't that? You know, we start doing that, and we make the mistake of never asking the question. Okay, well, you know, you complain about where you at. What if you didn't have what you have right now? And before I go into it, I want to make it understood that in no way, shape, or fashion am I saying that wherever you are in life, that you should be content or satisfied. We should always be found striving to build up and get more than what we have, to be better than what we are. But wherever we are, it could be worse. We could be lower than that. And that's really the point. So while you're still pushing and working to get to a higher level, or if you're not pushing and working to get to a higher level and you're complaining about not being on a higher level, then that falls on you. But again, the question is, what if you didn't have what you have? And so people say, man, what do I got? I ain't got nothing. I don't have nothing. Well, you know, you have the ability to sit up and complain about what you say you don't have. You have your right mind, some of us. You have good health. You have freedom. There are so many intangible things. There are so many, well, I won't say intangible things. There are so many things that we take for granted, things that we look at as being like, oh, well, I mean, you know, that's automatic. That's not, no, it's not automatic for everybody. I was having a conversation with one of my OG big brothers, and he was just talking about just some people who would look at you stand up and just walk across the room, and they don't have the ability to do that. They would love, and this was his exact words. Shout out to Brother Ray. He said, all they want to do is stand up and walk. That's it. That would be like the greatest thing in the world to them, with just in one moment, to get up and just walk across the room. And this is something that we do without even a thought. This is something we just go, oh, let me go over here and get this. Let me get it. I gotta go here. I gotta go there. And we still carry an ungrateful attitude about that. Just being free. So many people that are in prison, whether it be by their own doing or even worse to this point, that are in prison wrongly accused, something that they did not do, totally innocent, and got railroaded and received life-changing amounts of prison time, and all they want to do is be free. People who don't have a roof over their head, homeless, man, and all of a sudden it's raining, it's too hot, it's super cold, it's a hurricane coming, it's all kind. You got to deal with the people, the outside. You know, you can't really lay your head down and sleep comfortably. All they want to do is have a secure roof over their head. And the place that you in, and you looking around like, man, it would be like a palace to them. So it's levels to it. But when we get comfortable, when we get accustomed and used to having those luxuries, I'll call them luxuries, then we start to take it for granted and start to be ungrateful about it, when in reality, that would be the biggest thing in the world to somebody else. They say one man's trash is another man's treasure, and that couldn't be more true. So always be aware of where you are and what you have. And because if it was taken away from you, whatever position you complained about, if it was taken away from you today, you would be praying and begging to get it back. If I could just get back to where I was, I wouldn't even complain. I wouldn't even worry about. Okay, well, you there right now. So since you there right now, let's adopt that thought process right now of not complaining. And if it's something that you got a problem with in terms of your life, fix it. Because again, you got your health. Some people don't have that. Some people don't have the ability to get out of bed, the physical ability just to get out of bed and do things for themselves. But in their mind, they would love to do it. They still have their right mind, but the body has failed them. And all they would just love to be able to get up and just do normal things. So take all that into account next time you start pouting and getting down on yourself and failing to realize that any shortcomings that you may have, they fall on you, period. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate all the love y'all been giving your big brother on the new music and everything else, man. Go to all the digital sites and get my new album, Telekinesis, along with my new comic book that we just released. I'll put the links in the description, and I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.